Today we're going to be doing a video on this mobile powered thing. It's like 5,000 milliamp hours. I don't really know too much about it. It's just a power bank, and huge shout out. I'll put his name up right up there. He tweeted me, and I was like, if it's really like usually 80 something dollars and it's $15, then it's just one of those things you can't pass up. Like when Android does the 10 cent, 25 cent, and 50 cent apps, I buy every single one of them that I might possibly one day in the future need. Because then there comes that time when you need that app and you're looking for it and you says purchased and you're like, oh, I already bought this. So, and also I have a lot of devices that can be, very useful for this thing. I only got this because my cousin was getting rid of it, and she gave me a memory card, the PSP, and some games and etc. for $50. And it's currently running modified firmware. So yeah, just like all my phones and my router and my camera, which is running Magic Lantern, pretty much everything I have gets hacked, including my Wii, which the Wii is hacked as well. So I hacked pretty much anything that could possibly be hacked. It's just fun. Anyways, let's open it up. But yeah, he mentioned me. He was like, dude, this is $15, tweeted me a link to it, and I was like, sounds like a good deal. Okay, cool. So that's like that. And let's see. Cannot have too many of these little doohickeys. What's this one rated at? This is your standard 5 volt 1 amp plug. So if you've seen the video on my second channel where I got the Andy chargers that are like the green ones, they light, or black and green one where the eyes light up red and orange and stuff. Oh, here it is. The eyes light up red whenever it's charging, and whenever it's done, the eyes light up orange. So these are 5 volts 1 amp, so you could use that instead of this if you really wanted to. There'd be no difference at all, except you have a sweet looking Android thing. And also what's really cool is I unplugged this and I plugged in my little mini USB charger, and I charged my Garmin, my old Garmin, and it freaking, the eyes lit up red, and then when the Garmin was fully charged, the eyes lit up orange. So this thing has a ton of little uses. I'll link to that video in the description, so definitely check that out. I like making videos. I like watching videos. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Anyways, so here is the little... Oh, cool. It's like a universal plug it into here, the output, and then in here you have all these different little tips. Holy cow, they include a lot. So you got this one. I'll try to focus that. There you go. This one right here. Then you have this one. Go in there. There you go. I don't know what that goes to. That's weird. There we go. And zoom in on that a little bit. Maybe you can see a little better. I don't know what that one is. I'm just basically doing this so you can kind of get an idea of what all it comes with. I believe this is a iFail adapter for iFail and iCrap devices. And then this is, I really don't know. Alrighty. How about this one, which looks like it's for like older LG phones. I could be wrong. Here's the one we're all going to use for our EVO 4G LTE, for our Galaxy Nexus, for our, there we go. It actually fits in there pretty good too. Oh crap, it's already charging it. I didn't even mean to turn it on if I did. That's sick. My nightly had an update. Sweet. By the way, if you have an EVO 4G LTE, the CM 10.1 nightlies, if you go to the IRC thread, it now links you to the get.cm page. So if you go to menu settings, SignalMount updates, and then you go to nightly or night, include the nightlies, new versions or whatever, you'll get notified that your ROM has an update via built-in SignalMount's built-in updater, which automatically launches you into your Tor or whatever other recovery, which I don't know why you'd use any other recovery, and it starts installing the update. But I did not mean to turn that on. I don't know how I turned it on. Okay, holding it does nothing different. I don't know, whatever. So that's the micro USB. That's the one we're all going to want to use. And then this is the mini USB. So like if you happen to have a, oh, don't even want to say the word, a Hero or a PSP, you can charge it. So just pressing it turns the battery on. But yeah, so you can charge your PSP using this one. And then it also comes with this one, which I have no clue. Probably like an older Motorola device. I don't know. So all these pretty much won't get used again. But these two right here will get a lot of uses. So to charge it, all you gotta do is hook up this into the wall. And then hook up a, well, you could do this if you really wanted to. And then plug in the little micro one. And then, what, dear? I can stop. I can edit. What? Put that into here. There we go. And then just plug this in to charge it. You just simply plug it in like that. And then it's got little lights that flash like such. And it lets you know, I guess because it already had 2 battery bars, it's going like that. And then whenever it's like on the third one, these 3 will light up, and then that one will stay lit. And then whenever it's fully done, like all of them will stay lit without flashing. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I paid $15 for it. It's 5,000 milliamp hours. So to put that in perspective, this phone has I can't remember, 2,200 milliamp hours, I believe, I think. And so you'll roughly get 2 full charges, or 2.5 full charges on your, like, say this battery died in here, you would get 2.5 full charges before this thing dies. So that's pretty freaking sweet. The Galaxy Nexus has like an 1,800 milliamp hour battery, so you're gonna get almost, well, maybe even almost 3 full charges if you have a Galaxy Nexus and you buy this thing. So is that worth it to you for the price, whatever it might be? I don't know. I don't even know how to find this thing besides that link he sent me to on that website. But like power, I'll try to find the best link possible. I have no clue what this LED is. Hold this down. Unplug it for a second. Maybe holding this down turns it on. Or maybe when it's charging a device. I have no clue what that LED does or how to turn it on. Yeah, unfortunately it says LED, but I really have no clue as to how you would turn it on. And to put this also in one more perspective, the Galaxy S3 has a 2100 milliamp hour battery, and this is 5,000. So again, 2.5 full charges. So if your battery dies, plug this into it, it'll give you full charge. Battery dies, plug it in, give you full charge. That battery dies, plug it in, and it should give you about half of a charge. So you do the math. 2,100 milliamp hours, do it again, that's 4,200 milliamp hours. If you are on a plane, or if you are in an area without a external power source, then heck yeah, man, I can honestly see this thing coming in handy. It says it puts out 1.5 amps, so that's nice. Oh, it says right there, 5,000 milliamp hours. So yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna be using this. I'm gonna keep it in my truck. I'm gonna keep it, somewhere handy in case if I'm gonna be on a long trip. Like if I happen to be able to go to CES next year, I might even buy another one of these. Who knows? It looks pretty sick. It's like it's shiny, as you can clearly see. It's small. I'm stuttering too, but it's small. A little bit thick, but not bad. About as thick as the PSP. A little bit thicker. But yeah, I mean, I'll link to it in the description if you want to buy it. check it out. Yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button below. And right next to that is the subscribe button if you want to stay up to date on other cool little accessories and Android devices like the S4, the Note 3, the new HTC One that people keep asking me about. And yes, I am getting that 4.7-inch 1080p screen with 2 gigs of RAM. And the moment I get it, I'll decline all updates and it will get S off. And then I'll laugh at the people that do apply updates and can't get S off. I kid. But seriously, I'll be saying, I told you so when you get your M7 and you go, oh, there's an update to Android, I'm going to install it. Bad choice, unless you don't want to root your phone. This is wwjoshdew, I'm out.